How do you test a vehicle's hydraulic brakes for leaks?
Pump the brakes 3 times, then apply firm pressure for 5 seconds. Yes! I am on fire like a tanker full of ethanol.
I have not been this bored since my mother read me the list of women in Meals on Wheels she has vendettas against. Pass the olives.
This truck driver thing is such a great idea. So much better than being a marriage counselor.
I was JKing, Jean. I mean, I was half JKing. I was Jing.
Next, test me on tie downs in a 17-foot load.
Jesus! Spice it up, Jean! We're on FB Live, and we have 30 viewers! Hey, everybody! Oh, wow. 30! The last time 30 people followed me was when I left the dentist's office too early after the Happy Gas and started undressing on Central Park West and 59th Street, right in front of the shawarma cart. Well, it was 30 cops following me, but still. Apparently, I thought I was at the gym. That Rob goes to the gym.
Why are you putting this on FB Live?
Because it's the first time I'm not alone in months and I let you in my apartment.
Yeah, after 6 COVID tests.
And I want the FB livers to see. Hey guys, I'm helping Cuz Jay pass our truck driving test. See, it's not always about me.
I hope I pass. I dream about hitting the open road.
Oh, remind me to tell you about my top 10 dreams of me driving down winding roads.
This truck driver thing has made the kids so proud, and man, has it energized my sex drive. I am like a juicy pear.
Ah, Jean! Ugh, you just ruined fruit compote for me.
Well, Ted thinks it's sexy. I mean, I am yanking that horn all over the place.
It's a family show, Jean. OMRBG. 3B Rob is watching. I told Rob in 3B about my show, and he tuned in. Hey, Rob.
You've been talking about Rob a lot.
I have not, Rob.
So what if you have? You do you, or you do Rob. 10-4.
Oh, well, he just left the chat. TSFM, Jean.
Them's the brakes. Drum brakes, I mean. Truck driving, Joe.
Yeah, I know. Grow up, Jean.
You grow up.
You grow up.
You grow up.
No, you grow up.
I'll grow up and you grow up.
Oh, yeah, I'll grow up and you grow up.
I'll grow up and you grow up. I'll grow up and you grow up.
Infinity!
Force field!
Boom! Oh, I have a PM. Oh, is it from Rob? It's from Stella.
Stella, your girlfriend for like an hour?
Yeah, Stella from Overtalkers Anonymous.
What does she want?
I can't make the OA meet up at noontad, but see you guys later. She sent this to me instead of Tad by mistake. I mean, OA is meeting in 10 minutes, and they've been totally blocking me.
Write her back. Tell those OA bastards off. Go!
Yeah, fine. I will. Hello, Stella. So you accidentally write me during a pandemic after OA ditches me? No, thanks. Not yours. Most sincerely, your former friend, hoping this finds you very well.
Okay,
XOXO George.
Let me do it.
No, Jean, you smell like Pennzoil. Oh, send. She sees me in FB Live. That's her as Talker 29. She wants to go live with me.
Do it.
Okay. All right. Bring it, Stella.
What?
But, please don't mention that whole she and I dating for an hour thing. She may not have been aware of it.
George, hi, hello, friend. Hello. How are you today?
Stella, how can you even live with yourself when you cut me out of OA with surgical precision at a delicate time in our lives, which used to be our shared favorite song from Dirty Dancing. I've had the time of my life. I mean, do they really need that parentheses? I mean, couldn't they just call it I've had the time of my life or the time of my life? We know what they mean.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've always thought about that with I've had the time of my life. Listen to me, FYI. That hasty message was meant for Tad, and I was a tad hasty in sending, so it went to you, George. I'm so sorry. No one at OA means you any harm, okay, honey? You know we're a gentle bunch, like daisies bought at the corner deli, which are disappearing, and it's breaking my heart, okay? Because delis are run by immigrants, and they add such a rich tapestry to the neighborhood. Oh, man. Okay, speaking of tapestries, have you seen the unicorn?
Carole King's Tapestry was my favorite album of all
Which
time.
reminds me, I tried on, speaking of tapestries, this gorgeous sleeveless day to night dress at Schwatzky's in Oceanside. Did you ever go Oceanside's by Rockwell Center, Baldwin, Freeport, Merrick, Belmont, want to see what you...
I haven't been traveling very much since the pandemic stuff.
My arms are like a saggy camel's back. Speaking of camels, I stopped smoking. You can't tell by my voice. It sounds like I still do. I guess that never goes away. Now I'm eating like there's no tomorrow. My jeggings barely fit me. Is that a Bond movie? There's no tomorrow. That one. Now my jeggings barely fit. That'd be a terrible name for a Bond movie. Imagine.
Why did you cut me out of OA? I brought the cookies. I brought the parcheesi.
Okay, George, I see you're a tad upset, but you have to ask Tad about it if you're so upset. And ask yourself this. Should a Q really be worth 10 points? It's too many points. One letter, a Q, you can barely ever use a Q. 10 points.
Wait, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. See, that was a question for my Scrabble Overplayers Anonymous group. That wasn't for you. Okay, now I wanted to look. I had a question for you. That's why I'm looking. See, but now I have all my groups confused and my notes confused and I can't get into my phone. Is my code 98241 or 9834? Oh, it's 4 numbers. 942. Okay.
Try eating some Red Hot, Stella.
I'm off sugar, George.
Okay, well then try growing a heart.
Huh? Okay, well that feels like it's a little harsh, George. And you know what? You should be the sorry one. Check out Tad's FB page. He says, you're the usurper with the Quixotic maneuvers. A word based on Don Quixote. Cervantes. Yes, I know it's pronounced quixotic, but that makes no sense if it's based on Quixote. So I say Quixotic, which is, by the way, 76 points in Scrabble. Can you imagine?
What?
Huge.
Stella, what is wrong with you? What, are you only eating Triscuits again?
What, do I sound dry? Do I need to hydrate? I need a little sip of water. I'm going to go fill the Brita and run to Trader Joe's. You know, I think Trader Joe's is based on my friend Joe I used to trade with back in Brooklyn. He used to trade with my friend Miriam up the street. There was a Karen, Joe. They traded.
JFC, that bitch can talk.
What does she mean, usurper?
IDK. But if OA is meeting in 10 minutes, that means Tad is leaving soon. He lives right around the corner.
Let's follow him. He'll lead us to OA, then you can tell them off. You don't need them anymore.
I don't?
No, you have other people now. You have me. You're more comfortable with silences and thinking thoughts and feeling feelings. Let's try. Be silent. Now.
When you say now, do you mean on the now or after the now?
Come on, let's roll.
Jane, come on, I'm nervous. I haven't been outside this place in months.
You can do it. The final face-off.
Okay, but not Face Off, the 1997 action film directed by John Woo, because I didn't really care for this.
Let's radio Rambo. Be cool with a stool. Watch out for the Kojak with a code.
Will you knock it off with a trucker slang? Okay, here I come, world. Wait, Jane! I have to punch through the lock!